welcome to a Fifth of Jack Gaming. It's the end of the month, so that means that we gotta be able to crack open the special pack that we have inside here. It has 10 oil slick lands, so 2 of each lands with the special foil treatment and the raised foil, I should be saying, the special raised foil treatment. And then it also has 2 guaranteed mythics. It's one of 15 cards that we can end up opening. This card ends up having the oil slick treatment as well, and it's also a foil. So let's switch the camera over to be able to see what we end up having. Also, since this is being a special little moment, let's pop down. Oh, there we go. You'll be able to see my live reaction as well. Grab said completed edition pack. Set that stuff to a side. Bring this on down. Bring it a little farther. There we go. Alright, so it's a big thing about this. This is a pack that ends up having 10 of the basic lands is going to be having the same treatment, but we have 2 mythics, so we don't know what those mythics are. Honestly, you're either hoping for like an Atraxa or Elish Norn or something like that, but either way, it's going to be a nice little mythic that's going to come out of this. So let's crack this pack open and see what we have inside. Super nervous. I can't even open up the pack. I've seen them have the little... Oh, is that what that is right here? Nope, I gotta open it up like I normally do. That pack is fighting me. I do have to say this is very, very, very exciting, and I do like the idea of how they ended up actually giving us this little pack to be able to add some spice to this. All right. Plains. Island. So far it's starting off with all right. Swamp. Forest, mountain. So we're down to the last thing, but before we end up breaking that open, let's take a chance and actually look at these cards, how they end up looking. Here's the plains. Has a little Phyrexian language right there. These are raised, so this actually has a little bit of a raise and has a nice little foiling to it. It's nice and popping. Now the island. I do like the design that is with these guys. And then the swamps. And then the forest. And then the mountain. We gotta keep the other mountain to be able to cover what we end up having. These are the nice little oil slick. I do like the treatment of these guys. Alright, here we go. We'll clean this up a little bit. And you've already seen the mountain, so we'll end up passing on the mountain. I'm looking up, looking at you guys. Let's hope for something good. First card. Draw Inquiry Adamus. Costs 2 and 2 blue. It's a legendary creature, so it could be a commander. It has a Phyrexian Horse at 3/5. Flying. If you would perforate twice instead. You can pay 1 and 2 blue, remove 3 counters from another artifact, creature, or planeswalkers that you control, and then we get to put an indestructible counter onto them. Interesting. It's not exactly what we're hoping for, but it's nothing. It's not too shabby. And now here's the last card. Let's bring her in. Boom. And then we have Devote Carnage Dominus. Costs 3 and 2 black for a legendary creature, so it could be a commander. It's a Phyrexian Hoarder. If the creature's dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Costs 2 black, exile 3 creatures from your graveyard to put an indestructible counter. Has an 8/3 body. Alright, I played that in the seal, and it's not too shabby. Both are solid little hits, but they're not the big bombs that we were end up hoping for. But it's not the end of the world. That wraps up our completed bundle. We ended up opening that up. I would say we didn't. This is really a lack of luster bundle is what this was. I've seen some ones that was better. I've seen some ones that's been worse. But you don't end up doing it. This is something that you can take a chance on trying to win. Sometimes it's kind of like whenever you end up, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Unfortunately, we didn't get lucky, but we still do have these awesome looking cards. And we can't forget that these are also awesome looking cards. So it's a product that I'm happy that I picked up, something that we ended up opening up in the channel, and something that we'll be able to share the experience with you as well. So, thank you for watching, and if you're liking the content I'm putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified whenever we come out with new content. Also, what do you think of the series overall? Let us know in the comments down below. If you had any suggestions or anything that you would want to be answered, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll answer them as fast as we can. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us on this fun experience. And until next time, we'll see you later.